Why is it important to be aggressive about being allergic to crumbs and the bare minimum? If you do not become aggressively allergic to these things, then your life is gonna pass you by and you're just gonna accept what you get. Hi everyone, I am outside again because I needed the sun, I needed to hear the birds again, I needed to be in nature. By the title of this video, you can see that I'm gonna be talking about how I became aggressively allergic to accepting crumbs. The title of my video is not exactly original because I got this idea from another YouTube creator. Her name is Denée, I believe. I think it's Denee. So shout out to Denée. I'm not here to sit down and talk about romantic relationships because there's more to life. Or when I talk about not accepting crumbs and being aggressively allergic to it, I'm not only talking about relationships, I'm talking about friendships, I'm talking about jobs, I'm talking about opportunities, I'm talking about all of those things that are all a part of life. There was a time in my life where I did not even know that I was accepting crumbs. What I was accepting at the time is just something I was used to. Not only was I used to that kind of treatment, but the people around me were also accepting that kind of treatment. The most important thing is to have the awareness that you are accepting crumbs. I don't have any judgment towards, people that don't realize that they're accepting crumbs because I have been there. There were times I was accepting crumbs, the bare minimum, so much I did not even know what a full plate looked like. I was accepting probably friendships that did not have any fruit. There was no fruit attached to those friendships. Being in circles that the only thing that happened in those circles was gossip, was talking behind each other's backs. Let's talk about jobs. Accepting the bare minimum treatment at jobs, accepting not being appreciated, being overlooked, being put on a shelf, being forgotten about, being put in last place. You name it, I have probably been there. So at what point did I wake up? It took me a while. I think around the age of 25, because that's when my frontal lobe eventually developed. I think I turned 25 during the pandemic, and I had a chance to look into my life to see what was going on. So I did an audit on my life, the people around me, my goals, where I wanted to go. My relationship has always been one of the best aspects of my life. Well, I didn't necessarily have to do an audit there, but the other pillars around me needed some work. So I decided that I wasn't going to sit down and accept anything anymore. I had to be aggressive about it. You do not want 5 years to pass, 10 years to pass, and you're still stuck in the same area that you've been for decades. Whether or not you believe it, people accept what they think they deserve. No one is going to give you the life that you think you deserve but you. If I don't like my circle, I'm changing it. If I don't like my job, I'm changing it. If I don't like where I live, I'm changing it. Who's gonna clock me? There will be people who will be banking on the fact that you don't know what you deserve. There are people that look at you and know your potential even before you know it, and they will juice you for everything that it's worth. You deserve to have people in your circle that are not only there when things are bad, but they're comfortable and confident enough to cheer you on when things are going good. You deserve to have a job with people around you that appreciate you, that build you up, and are happy to see you climbing. Now, some of the ways that I had to aggressively be allergic to crumbs is I'm very comfortable now with saying no. For example, if I get invited somewhere with a group of people that I know they do not like me, the answer is no. Do I feel bad? Absolutely not. When you decide that you're not accepting crumbs anymore, you don't give people the opportunity to hand it to you. People are hoping that you won't see that you deserve more. Not accepting crumbs also means working for what you want so that you don't have to depend on people. Okay, I'm making a video, okay? My dog, especially if women are listening to this, please structure your life so that you are independent. Structure your life in such a way where if someone swipes the ladder from under your feet, you're not falling on your face because you already have backup. So back to what I had to do. I don't go where I'm tolerated, I only go where I'm accepted. I no longer take opportunities or take jobs out of desperation so that they can use and abuse the beautiful talents that I have. I am not going to go on a rant about relationships, but this is one area I do not play about. You are too good to be anybody's second choice, third choice. You deserve princess treatment and nothing less than that. Anyone who does not treat you like a princess should not be in your presence. Please don't ever accept less than you deserve. If you enjoy this video, stick around and go ahead and leave a comment. Bye.